The last 24 hours have been filled with high-stakes developments. Let's dive into the most impactful stories of today. According to Fox News, President Trump has secured several battlefield advantages against Iranian targets. The larger test is whether these gains produce durable political leverage without eroding U.S. standing abroad. This episode tests whether U.S. military power can be used to protect domestic interests without long-term entanglement. Higher energy prices from regional instability would raise gasoline and heating costs for American families. The core concern is preserving credible deterrence while avoiding overextension that weakens overall posture. The Associated Press reports that President Trump stated talks aimed at ending the war in Iran will begin Monday. He had previously paused plans for larger strikes. Any U.S. military involvement in Iran carries risks of higher energy prices and potential deployment of American forces. Negotiations could reduce the chance of open-ended U.S. military commitments in the region. Prolonged conflict risks higher gasoline and heating costs for American households. Reduced fighting would ease pressure on U.S. force posture and alliance commitments in the Gulf. Swarajameg reports that President Trump disclosed he halted a planned large-scale military operation against Iran. The move followed diplomatic pleas from international parties. New talks with Iran are now scheduled to begin on August 3. The decision affects U.S. foreign policy commitments and regional stability in the Middle East. Energy markets could be impacted through potential effects on the Strait of Hormuz and broader trade routes. The choice prioritizes diplomatic leverage over immediate military engagement to protect U.S. interests. Steady oil prices support household budgets through controlled gasoline and heating costs. The episode highlights trade-offs between deterrent signaling and alliance management in the Persian Gulf region. Al-Monitor reports that Iran is betting it can outlast Washington by pressuring trade routes, shipping lanes, and energy infrastructure across the Middle East. Disruptions to energy and shipping lanes can raise costs for American consumers and businesses. U.S. energy independence reduces vulnerability to foreign pressure campaigns. Higher energy prices from regional tension directly affect household fuel and electricity costs. Control of key maritime choke points remains central to U.S. force projection and alliance commitments. That's the day from where we sit. Thanks for spending part of it with us. Stay with us at AFBytes for what's next.